thank you for coming back to our channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Angie, and along with my beautiful family, I'm sharing our memories with you. And I came up with this idea that, you know, everybody seemed to love our Halloween crafts, so I thought, why not do it again for Valentine's Day? It's not something that's really celebrated much here in Australia, but you know what, it's a special day. Whether you're in a relationship or not, sharing love and kindness and being there for other people is still really special, and it should be something that we all celebrate. So today we're going to do a craft. It's kind of like a Topiary Tree. You'll know what I'm talking about when it's done, because I can't pronounce the word. So basically what we need is a small pot, some string like jute, something like that, some floral block, you know, the foamy stuff. Yeah, we just need a little piece of that, not a lot, so we've got that for another one. Some white paint and some hearts. So I've got two different ones. I bought these from a discount store, so hopefully you'll be able to find some as well. So we don't need them just yet. So the first thing we need to get doing is painting our pot white. So I'm just going to pop everything else to the side, and I'm just going to get my paintbrush, because I don't know why I forgot my paintbrush. Back in a sec. Okay, back with my paintbrush. I'm excited for this craft week or fortnight that I'll get some new paintbrushes, because it's always nice to have new paintbrushes. Alright, so I'll get my really up close glasses on, not just my normal up close glasses, because I'm going a bit blind these days. I've got my white paint, just bought it from Kmart, so I'm just not 100% sure how many layers we're going to need. I'm not sure of the quality, so we'll just play it by ear as we go. I can get the lid off. Oh, that's stuck on. Okay. So we need to do the outside, and I'm thinking probably just this rim length on the inside. So we'll see how we go. What size brush will I use? Maybe this one. Oh, I reckon we could probably get away with the big one and get it done a bit quicker. I've got my big brush. I might do the outside first.
I'll get this painted and I'll be back.
So I'll just do that little bit on the inside, and then we'll let it dry, and we'll see how it works and whether we're going to have to come back for that second coat. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, my lid back on my paint, and I'll come back probably about, I'm thinking half an hour to an hour it might be dry, and I'll come back and we'll see how we're going and whether we need to do that second coat or not. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm back, and definitely does need that second coat, and I don't know what I did with my big paintbrush. Oh, here it is, big paintbrush. So let's get started on a second coat.
Second coat done.
And I think once that dries, we should be good to go. Alright, back when that's dry. Good morning everyone, we're back. I ended up just leaving this to dry overnight, because even though it had dried, it was still pretty tacky, so I left that to dry. It's now early morning, and we can get started on actually making our tree. It's actually come up quite nice and clean. Inside a little bit. I didn't worry about the bottom. Looking at it now, probably should have done it to make it look a bit cleaner, but I guess it doesn't matter. No one's going to be looking at the bottom anyway. So we can put our paints away. We don't need that. What we do need to do is to cut our foam to fit. Now, before I go any further, I just want to say, whoever thought of using baking paper as a painting bottom is a genius, because I've always used newspaper, and of course the paint always sticks and you're peeling the bits off the bottom. This has been on here overnight, and I've just lifted the pot, nothing stuck. It's just awesome. So whoever you are in the world out there, you are a genius. Just thought I'd share. Okay, so let's get started on this. Okay, so what you need for this part is, I've just got an old chopping board, just one of those fluffy ones. You obviously need your floral foam. And this is a set that Angie used to be a baker years and years and years ago. So this is a set of all different circle sizes. So what I'm going to do is try and judge what size. I want to put one bit down the bottom at least, and then one here in the top, and hopefully that will guide it down and hold it in place. So I need to find, let's try, sorry guys, my light just keeps switching off, so I'm just going to give up, I think. A bit too small. Let's try this one. Fit. Yeah. Alright, so that one is going to fit down the bottom. That's a good size. That one's even better, isn't it? No, I'll use that size. Okay. Alright, so we got that one for the bottom. Now for the top. I don't know which one, that one. Oh wow, that was a good guess. Fits in perfectly. Okay, so there are two that I need. I'm going to pop them away. Pop that away because I don't need that at the moment, but I do need to cut my foam. So we need about, let's judge it about there. Oh, that was a bit crooked. Hopefully it'll be fine. Oh, not probably because I'm cutting into cardboard. I'll just stick that over to the side. We don't need them. Take the plastic off. Yeah, I need my bin over here. Okay. So I'm thinking if I just cut that in half that way, that should be well and truly thick enough. Actually, how thick is that? Yeah, probably not. It's probably too thick. We'll go about the thickness of the cutter. One. Two. This side, because I tried to cut that a little bit myself. About there. Okay. Alright, so let's do the bottom first. So I'm just going to cut it like a normal cookie cutter. In it goes. And oh, there it goes. There you go. Perfect round shape. Using cookie cutters is so much easier than trying to cut it normally like I would have years ago. Years ago I would have been trying to chop the sides with a knife. And this one's pretty. Gives you a nice pretty side. Not you need that because no one's going to see it, but still, why not? Make it look as pretty as you can wherever you can. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to the side. We don't need these, but they will have to be washed, so I'll just put them to the side. I don't need my board anymore, so we'll put that to the side. Just move some things out of the way. Now we're back to our baking paper. Okay, I'm going to stick that, will that fit in there? It is going to fit in there, and oh, I lied. I was going to say I don't need to glue it down, but I think I do. Alright. I'll get the hot glue gun going and we'll be back. So what I might do while I'm waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up, we might have a look at these things. Oh goodness. Into them and have a look. See what's going on. How they're attached. Because this could be a bit of a tricky job, maybe. So take them out. And four beautiful love hearts with ribbons. Cut this one open. Okay, and 4 love hearts with ribbons. Now, I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I can just pull it off. That's worked off. Okay, so we might go red, pink, red, I think. So what I'm going to do, because this side's already got the hole, see that? Oh, it's a bit tricky. So basically the hole where this was in here is still there. So instead of trying to punch from the top, because that's what direction I want to go, I'm going to punch through the bottom all the way through the top itself, and then I can go down through, get as straight as possible through the bottom. Okay, turn that around, and then I've got to work out how much distance I want between the hearts. So we got that one and that one. Alright, so let's just pull one of these off. Do the same thing. Hold on. Yeah, it's what. This one doesn't want to focus through. 3, 3, 3. There we go. Be careful with this because you see the white underneath. Okay. Okay. And then this might be higher, I think. Mainly because I'm not getting much. I don't even know if I need the bottom bit. I'm not getting much being at the bottom. So there's going to be the top of our tree. Not sure if I like the ribbons, but they'll do at the moment. If I'm really disappointed with them, I'll take them off and ribbon them up myself. But we'll see how it goes. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's see how this hot glue gets going. Yep, we're getting there. Okay, we'll glue the bottom bit in anyway. It's not going to hurt to have it there. It'll give me a seal on the bottom to cover the hole. Okay, so in it goes. So you can see that at the bottom, poking through. And this one, that's interesting. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. But you know what? It's going to do our job, so I'm not going to stress. So I'll just do a bit of glue around the edge to hold it in. Oh, be aware, hot glue is hot. Because if you don't know that, I guess that's a problem. Okay, so that's in. Just unplug my hot glue gun. Alright, so then I'm going to put this, oh, not you, wrong one, in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue there before this dries. Oh, so good. About there, I'll do. I don't want it to go too far, otherwise you're not really going to see it work the way it's supposed to work. So, okay, move that over there. Alright, now.
So after seeing the problem that I was going to have with the foam being too small, I'm now going to hot glue gun all the way around, fill in those gaps around the edge so the greenery doesn't fall through, and hopefully that'll just seal it all up and I'll be ready to go with the greenery.
Strings, 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 kind of like spider webs. You like spider webs? Play with hot glue. Alright, so what I just noticed here as I was doing this, so what I've done is just, you see I've filled the edge of the glue so that the other stuff will sit on properly. But I've noticed these are spinning, so I need to put a little bit of glue on these to make sure they stay where they need to be. them glue spot. Alright, let's put that to the side. I might just leave it on this time just in case we need it.
Does anybody else have the issue of glue gun strings getting up their nose? You probably notice me rubbing my nose quite often. It just gets up my nose. It drives me nuts.
Okay. And the glue all around, over the hot glue, everywhere we can glue. And now, smooth it around into the little holes. Okay, you got your Mod Podge on. And here comes, what I might do, I might actually try and cut a little hole from the bottom. See if it'll sprinkle on. Nope, it's not going to. I have to do it the hard way. That's okay. So we'll put our greenery on. Just try and getting it to stick down as best we can. Just pop that in there so I can just gonna make it stick. Alright. Okay, there we go. Look at our greenery. It's starting to look like one of those trees. That's great. Well, it actually does look like one of those trees. We'll just smooth some of this big boulder out. Alright, now to finish it off, it really needs something on here, so I'm thinking this jute string will be, or jute cord as it says on this packet. I'm not sure what you actually call it. I know it's jute, or just all string. I don't know when it called. Sorry. I'm not really sure when I got the name jute. When I was a kid growing up, it was string. Plain as simple, it was string. Alright, so that goes around like that. So I reckon I'm going to give myself 3 layers, I think. I don't want it to look too thin. So give myself 3 layers. Alright. So I've got 3 layers. And it's going to go around like that. So what I might do, I'm just going to turn it around my direction for a little bit, sorry. Line it up. Alright, so I've got that on, and then I'm just going to bow it somehow. So not too bad. Pretty bow. And just for safety, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just hot glue it at the back. Okay, so just give it a little bit of a hot glue just there, keep that a bit in line, and I might do it a little bit on the sides as well, just so that jute stays where it needs to be. Okay, and there you have it. You can see the top Topiary Tree. Topiary Tree? Topiary Tree. However you say it, I don't know. But it's a pretty decoration to have up for our first day of Valentine's Day. So what we'll do is we'll have something new every day, a different decoration, cards, all different sorts of stuff that we can have up ready for Valentine's Day. So I hope you can join us along our trek. We'll do something every day leading up to Valentine's Day. Today is the 1st of February, so there'll be quite a few things coming your way, and I hope you can join in with us. We will definitely have some family videos as well, so you won't be missing out on that, and see what else we can come up with over the next couple of weeks. But we'll see how we go getting one of these videos up every day leading up to Valentine's Day. Please remember to be kind to others. It's not hard, and it makes life so much nicer for everybody. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.